And we're live. Welcome to Over the Counter Crypto. I'm your host Eric, and today it's just Lalo and me. So today we're gonna be talking about the Bitcoin halving, the Fear and Greed Index, some technical analysis, what's going on with Solana, what's going on with Adidas, some NFT things, and a little bit of Star Atlas, and then we're gonna go into the portfolios. So feel free to skip around. Just go into the description and look at the timestamps, and let's get to it, man. So for the Bitcoin halving clock, y'all have 395 days, 22 hours, 39 minutes, and 14 seconds. Get to it. Get to it.
Buy that Bitcoin.
So let me go into the Fear and Greed Index. So right now we're kind of neutral. We're in no man's land. We're at 50. So
it did go down, what, 8 points?
Yeah, it was at 8, and then 50, we saw
58.
Yeah, we were at 58, and it was greedy. If you notice, we were at greedy, and then the price dropped, and now we're like a no man's zone in the Fear and Greed Index. So, we're gonna get an update in 19 hours. I just noticed that. I never noticed that.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I think that's new. I didn't see it last week either.
Yeah, here's the next update is in 19 hours. You know, I think I should put the links in the description below where I'm getting the Fear and Greed Index and the Bitcoin halving clock, right?
Yeah, we should. We'll have that down for you guys later.
All right, so here's a little bit of analysis, technical analysis.
Bitcoin.
This is for Bitcoin. So right now, as you can see, we have this low right here, right? Mm-hmm. And then we have this low right here. And then we have this low right here. So these are considered higher lows. And then this is a high right here, and this is a high right here. So these are considered higher highs. So right now we are in a uptrend, a positive trend right now in the day chart. If we go into the week, so we got the high, right? And then we got a lower high, and then we got a lower high right here. And same thing, we got a low right here, and then a lower low, and then a lower low. So in the weekly, we are still in a downtrend, which is considered a bearish trend, a low trend. So we're not out of the woods yet until we beat we need to go above $25,000 and stay above in order to be in a uptrend on the weekly time frame. But in the daily, it looks like we're in an uptrend right now. So in order for us to stay in an uptrend, we cannot go below 21,500. We cannot go lower than that. And here's so right now we have this pattern which is called the bullish flag pattern. If we manage to go above this flag, we might be able to see, let me see. According to this pattern, right, it's not guaranteed. We could see $36,000 Bitcoin according to this pattern, but I kind of highly doubt it. We'll probably stop right here at 32 or 28 between this traffic. This is the traffic area right here. So between 28 and 36 is a traffic area. So it's possible if we break this flag pattern, we'll be stuck inside this traffic area of 28 and 36.
That's still what, like $5,000?
Yeah. So here's another pattern for you guys. it's a bit of a triangle. We go from here to here to here to here. Can y'all see that? Do you need me to make it thicker? Like that? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So if we go, same thing, if we break out of this triangle, we'll go into this traffic zone if we break above it. But here's the risk. If we don't hold this triangle, we might go down. So an important level to look at is 22,000, which is this red line right here. 22,000 is an important area that we need to hold. So according to the flag, the triangle, the Fibonacci, and the I forgot what this was called, the POS VPVR. I forgot what it's called. But this is a main price that we need to hold. We cannot drop if we want prices to keep going up. It's 22,000. And here's another scenario. This is a ribbon. Usually when we break below the ribbon, we go down. So here's an example. We had this ribbon right here and it broke down and we just started tanking. Here's another example. We had the ribbon and if it broke down like below the ribbon, we just start going down. So same concept. So we have the flag, we have the triangle, we have the ribbon, we have the Fibonacci, and we have this indicator right here holding 22,800 around this area. If we fall below it, we're gonna go down, most likely.
Damn.
So if we go down, it is possible that we could let me see how far down we could go. We'll probably retest the 20,000. If we go below it, we'll test 21 and then 21,000 and then probably 16,000. So those are the scenarios. If we go down, which that's what I want.
Want it to go down?
I want it to go down because I'm trying to get as much Bitcoin before the time runs out. So I want it to go down. So we'll see. Remember Gareth Soloway? I guess they call him the trading god. He says he has a 70% accuracy, and he still says that he expects Bitcoin at 9,000.
But I mean, what are we at right now? 25?
We're at 23,500 right now.
23,500. That would be what? Damn, that is a major drop.
Yeah, he's expecting 9,000. So this is what's called a bearish relief rally. So we tank and then we get a little bit of relief and then we tank more. So if you notice on the weekly, we still haven't beaten that downward trend. On the daily, we beat the downward trend and we're at an uptrend. But in the weekly and the longer time frame, we still haven't beaten that downward trend. So we'll see. We're fighting against the weekly trend right now.
That's like 14 grand.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it goes down to 9 grand. Dude, I'll sell my house. I'm thinking about it. You think I'm playing? Not financial advice. Not financial advice to you guys.
Do not sell your house. Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Is there a coin you want me to analyze? Or are you good?
No, I mean, just Star Atlas. That's pretty much it for me.
Star Atlas. Let's see what Star Atlas is doing. It's in the Solana ecosystem. Let me get rid of these indicators. Alright, let's go to the week first and see what's going on. So right now, we have this right here. Let me put it yellow, which is 65 cents. That's gonna be our one of our major resistance. We're gonna have a hard time going above 65.
Wow.
And right now, yeah, right now we're at support, which is 34. So we're probably gonna be doing one of these. Hopefully, we don't go down. Let me check the daily. What's going on in the daily? Yeah, it's just sideways action, dude. There isn't much going on. It just is all sideways between here and here. Hold on, let me delete this.
Okay.
Yeah, right now this is the traffic zone right now. Yeah, right here is the traffic zone.
Gonna be chilling.
Yeah, so we're probably just gonna be chilling between like 50 cents and 26 cents. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's just gonna be chilling between here. It's just gonna do like one of these. It'll be go up. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it'll probably do one of these, like something like that. There really isn't much price prediction. Like I don't see any patterns. Well, I guess we got the double bottom here, but it failed.
It popped back up.
Let me see. So we have this right here. Let me delete this. Yeah, we really don't have any clear patterns right now. This could potentially be a triangle, but I'm really not seeing anything. We're kind of just out of range between those levels. Yeah, we're probably not gonna see anything with smaller altcoins until Bitcoin does better.
Either or it drops.
Yeah, if Bitcoin drops, it's gonna take a massive hit. Yeah, cause I'm keeping an eye on Gala. Where's Gala at? Wait, have Gala? Let's do it right here. This is the one I'm keeping a track of. This Gala is a platform for video games, different video games, and I think it's getting into the music industry. So this is the one I'm heavily eyeing. So if you look at we had a bearish flag, and we broke above it, but now we're retesting the flag. And so this is the one I'm eyeing right now. I'm hoping it'll go back down to a penny.
What is it at right now? 40 cents?
4 cents. Yeah, it's 4 cents right now. Yeah, this one I believe was it was 84 cents. What's 84 cents? 84 cents divided by 4. Let me see. 84 divided by 4. It's a 21x. Multiply your money times 21. So let's say you're trying to make $100,000, right? Divided by 21. So you need to invest $4,700 to potentially make $100,000 with Gala.
Okay. $1,000 to make 100.
To make 100. That's good.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm eyeing. Back then it was only $2,000, and I already had it, and I sold it. Like, nah, it's gonna go lower, and nope. Well, it did go lower, but I don't have the money anymore, so I'm sad. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that, and let's go to what's going on with the Solana network. So another bad news for the Solana network. It experienced a slowdown. I guess it was like a fork event. Do you know what a fork is, dude? Like a hard fork or a soft fork? Have you heard of that term?
No.
No?
Nah, G.
So you have what's called the blockchain, and then when you're doing when you're mining or validating, it sometimes splits into different blockchains. I think you muted yourself. Did you mute yourself?
No.
Oh, there you go. You're good now.
No. What do you mean? It turns into different.
Yeah. So this happened to Bitcoin. So you had the main chain, and then there was what's called the hash wars, and there was a big fight between the community, and Bitcoin split in two, and one turned into Bitcoin Cash, and the other one into what's known as Bitcoin. And then in Bitcoin Cash, there was another fight, and it split into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision and some other thing.
Now, does this diminish? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't veer off into a different topic. But does this diminish the price for Bitcoin or?
It did at the time, yeah, because people were kind of scared, like, oh, does this invalidate Bitcoin? And it scared a lot of people off, because Bitcoin was I guess it was intended to be a currency, right, a form of currency, so we could like transact between each other, but the network got so congested that in order to do transactions, it was costing people like $10 or $15. I forgot how much to transact. Like, oh, I want to buy a coffee. Now I need to pay $15 to buy this coffee. This $1 coffee. So that was the big argument. So what the Bitcoin Cash community wanted to do was they make bigger blocks to make transactions cheaper. But the other guys were saying no. We don't want to mess around with the block sizes. They're there for a reason. So that's why they're the divide, and that's when Bitcoin failed as a currency, and now it's considered a store of value. It's considered digital gold. So that's kind of what happened there. It's the same thing happened with Ethereum. Ethereum had it was hacked. Not Ethereum, but a project inside of Ethereum was hacked.
Okay.
So since Ethereum was still early in the process, they did a hard fork where everybody got their money back, and now there's a big divide. So you got Ethereum, and then you have what's called Ethereum Classic, which has that project that got hacked. And then they did another fork, which is when it went from proof of work, where you use computers to verify transactions, to proof of stake. So there was another fork, and now people don't use the proof of work system, and they just do what's called the validators. We use validators, and you put in 32 ETH to help secure the network, and if you're lying, they take away your ETH.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that's how you secure the network now. Now you don't use computers. Or
hey, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you don't use miners.
They don't want that thing to happen again. That's a good way to prevent you from trying to scam or whatever.
So I guess from what I'm seeing here, this thing happened to Solana. There was a fork, an accidental fork, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, so now they're trying to tell the validators. Let me see. Yeah. Resolve an issue during an upgrade. So they upgraded it, and then there was an accidental fork, I guess. Yeah, they're requiring validators to snapshot this slot.
Previous version.
Including multiple block outages. So yeah, so there's been a technical glitch on Saturday. I don't know about this thing. Is this Mexico? MEXC? I don't know what this is. I'll do some digging some other time. I think this is is it? Is it a stable coin?
Okay.
I don't know. I just seen it right now.
And yeah, I thought I was gonna say Mexico too, but I don't think it's Mexico or a Mexican exchange.
No, like a Mexican stable coin. I don't know. I just seen.
Like a fucking project.
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen it. I'll do some digging later. Oh, okay. So here's So if I didn't scare anybody off on the Solana thing, this is how you could get this is how you could get money or interest, or I guess passive income on your Solana coins. You what you want to do is look for validators. So you go to validators.app and you go to validators. And here you pick people. So you could use so you could help secure the Solana network. So let's say you want to pick MCF. All right? And it'll tell you how much money you could make. So this is called staking. And so if you're trying to make money with Solana, like get like a 5% return or passive income on your Solana, you gotta have your money on Phantom, right? You make an account on Phantom, you click on Solana, and you gotta wait, and then right here, start earning Solana. And then here are different validators that they recommend, or you could search for the validator that you want to use. Let's say I want to use this frog one, MCF, and he's right there. And this is how much you make. If you use this validator, you'll make 6% interest on your Solana. Paid in Solana. What you think?
Pretty cool. The fact that you can access it from a wallet.
Yeah.
You don't have to go off like a different websites and stuff. You can literally just access it from one wallet, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's cool.
And you can access multiple of them as well.
Yeah, you could just search up your validator or just use whatever they recommend.
Your preferred one, right?
And that's how you make passive income on Solana. You make interest, right?
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, because
I mean, for me, it looks more cool. Just the fact that you're able to in the wallet. You don't have to go to another website. Like it makes it less difficult for people to more accessible.
Yeah. So yeah, like if you keep in mind, like in the stock market, you usually make like if you invest in the S&P 500, you usually make about 7% interest or 7% gain, not interest, gain, 7% gain in the bank in a safe account. You make less than 1%.
Less than 1%.
Yeah. So now here you're making 5% or 6% depending on the validator, and on top of that, the possible growth of crypto. Like
that increase it.
Yeah, like the average, like they did the average on Bitcoin, like a year average, including the big increases and the big drops. Yeah. If you had Bitcoin, I think it was 5 years or so, like they were saying it's 175% increase.
Wow.
On your investment. So like compare that to like 7%, like I'm getting 150 here, and that's with Bitcoin. Yeah. And Solana is like it's more explosive. Like you could make way more. So on top of the gain of Solana, you're making 5% paid in Solana.
Right. It's a big ass increase, dude. That is a big increase.
So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I want to talk about Adidas, Asociación de Idiotas Dispuestos a Superarse.
I haven't heard that in like 20 years.
Alright, so I guess they want token gate sneaker drops. Cool.
So is this is similar to the one we've talked about before, right? With Nike, something similar to that.
I'm not entirely sure because I think Nike, they're doing NFTs where you scan the merch,
Right.
and you're kind of getting paid to advertise. Because back then, you know, let's say you wear this shirt and it has the Nike logo, you're technically advertising for free. So with the the thing that Nike is doing, they're actually paying people in crypto to advertise their products. So now we're not just walking at like free advertisements. We're helping them grow. That's what Nike is doing. And with Adidas, I'm not entirely sure what they are doing. Scope out token gated sneaker drops. They're getting into Web3. Include adding payment options instead it's ambitions to include. Hey, I guess you could pay in crypto to buy their products. I guess.
They're just them.
So they got that, and I guess they want to prevent bots from I guess from pre-ordering all the shoes, like all the newest shoes, like prevent scalpers and stuff like that. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Whitelist sneaker, for example. Yeah, so right here it says with the token tactics, crypto community can beat the bots and not have to pay the game of waiting for the sneaker drops and getting the L.
It's token gated tactics. Okay, that sounds more like a program where it prevents people from just
Scalping.
yeah, it sounds like a gated. I'm assuming if it says token gated tactics, I'm gonna assume it says preventative.
Yeah. So here's a topic that I kind of found out about the Bitcoin NFTs. Yeah, Bitcoin NFTs.
Wow.
So I don't know how complicated this this is gonna get.
Pricing for them. Nothing has come out yet, right? Like nothing. Sure.
Apparently you could do this now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So
wait. Is this backed by Bitcoin or this is like legit Bitcoin NFTs?
Legit Bitcoin NFTs. Like you use the Bitcoin network to make NFTs inside of the network.
Right. So it's NFTs in Bitcoin.
So they're saying if you use so here's the fee. Like in order to make an NFT in the Bitcoin network, you have to pay these fees. So you're pretty much paying the miners. And then you have to use what's called Taproot, which is the newest upgrade for the Bitcoin network.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. It says if you use Gamma, you could.
Do we have any live ones already? Like, do we have any people that already made some?
That's what I'm right here. Let me see. So right here, select your image, inscribe an image or text directly into the Bitcoin blockchain. So like, let's say you want to do like an image or you want to do bulk or a text, you can make it into an NFT, and then you upload it, and then you'll get charged, and then you need to put your Taproot address, and then you pay for it, and then that's how you have your NFT. So that's how you make I guess like a certain document or art into an NFT in the Bitcoin network, which is pretty interesting. It's weird. It'll be pretty cool though. Like let's say you like your birth certificate, or I want to do that. Like
birth certificates would be pretty good because they're made out of paper, and sometimes you have them stuck like in another box, or having them as a digital image or something that you can provide anywhere that you can have easy access to, and it doesn't get wet, it doesn't get burned if your house gets on fire or whatever. It's
yeah, but I don't know how the privacy works, because I know like Monero and I think Zcash and Dash, they're privacy coins. So I don't know if it would work like you make it into an NFT and it's private. Like I don't know how it would work. Like this is a completely new concept for me. Like the Bitcoin NFTs, but this is pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is. So this would be like, I guess, just comes down to the privacy aspect of this is what's a little shaky.
Yeah. But it's cool though. Like let's say you want to make a, I guess like a book. You could turn it into an NFT and you could just use the bulk images and you make a lot of those. Like let's say you like for your first chapter or whatever. Why don't you get Gail to turn his music into an NFT?
Yeah.
And then just sell it in bulk.
Yeah, or photos, anything pretty much.
Yeah, I'll put the link down for anybody that wants to turn something into an NFT in the Bitcoin network. I'll put it there. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk about Solana. I mean Solana. Well, I guess it is in the Solana network. Star Atlas. Have you been buying the graphic novels?
The graphic novel. Damn.
So do you have an idea why the third chapter is expensive? Or episode 3?
To be honest,
like why is it expensive?
103.
It's like $100 for episode 3, and that's the only one I don't have.
How much were the other ones?
They all start off at $20. So why are they?
I mean, this one can have. I better go to item details. What the hell does this have that the other one?
Like the first episode is like $58, and I had opportunity to buy it for $58. Episode 3, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy it at that high price, and now it doubled. Now it's $100, and I'm mad. Like why? Why?
Why like item details? Why?
Yeah, like the original price is 1.5 Sol, which is let me see, where's Solana at?
Yeah, like $22, 23.
It was 1.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $34. So I don't get why it's so expensive. It must have been fire or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Cause you could read them. You could read them now.
Have you read yours?
No. Yeah, so you could go here and go to the graphic novels, and you could start reading the story and what's going on, and you could play it now. Have you played it?
No, I've just been like feeding the ships, just the regular stuff. I've seen a lot of gameplay. I've seen dudes doing like the starship trial.
Yeah.
Where like you're shooting the asteroids and stuff like that.
And racing and all of that.
Yeah, they're doing like trials and stuff like that. That's all I've seen. But it is available for download in like the Epic Store.
Yeah.
So you can try it out. Like, can anybody try it out, or would you have to?
You have to. As far as I know, you needed to have you needed to have the ships already, and you needed to have them staked. But yeah, you see the prices of the rainbow. Oh look, it's $600. This one used to be $2,400, and it's $600. It's cheap. Get it? Nah.
That's less than 50%.
Yeah. And I'm still trying to get my fish, man. I want my fish.
$5,000, dude. How much is it originally?
25,000.
God damn. And you were trying to get that?
Yeah, because it's a capital, dude. It's like you could store all your ships inside of it. Yeah, look, let me go to item details.
Yeah. It's like a little colony, dude. What the fuck?
Like I like this one. Like I could actually have concerts in here. Like so I could have like live shows in here, which is pretty cool.
Fucking concert
hall. It's gonna be like, you know, like in Roblox where they have like the quinceañeras and stuff.
The quinceaños.
Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of like, that's what I'm assuming at least. And then you have all of this, which is pretty cool. Then I want to show like, yeah. So you got like the little ships that could be stored inside the big ship.
I'm not gonna lie, the fucking art on this project is amazing.
That's it.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, then there's only 195 in existence. I want it, but I don't know if this project's gonna survive. It's a big gamble.
Well, with Solana right now,
Like Solana isn't doing that great, and then this project lost half of their money because of the whole FTX scandal. And it's like, oh, it's bad news after bad news. It's like, are they gonna survive?
well, it wasn't doing that great, but it was like steady before the FTX scandal. You know, it was steady, but with the FTX scandal, it literally just
Yeah.
it fucked it over so bad. There's still the community. Some of the community is still very very active in it. So
Yeah. So
let's just hope for the best at this point. At this point, you just gotta hope for the best.
yeah. All right. So let's do the. Let's see. Let's check out the profiles to see how we're doing.
Yeah.
Let's see who the winner is.
What is that? Next month is the oh shit. Next month is it like right?
We see who the winner is.
Next month is the yeah.
Alright, so Miguel's at 546.
He already preset his coins right here. He sent you the thing.
Yeah, what he wanted. You are at
61.
So you're winning so far.
Oh.
And I'm at 523. So I've taken a big L, like $40. And that's what you get for timing the market. Like I said, man, timing the market isn't. It's better to just dollar cost average. Like how we do it every week. Just put a little bit in, put a little bit in. Or every day, or every week, or every month. Just put in a little bit of money. You'll see it grow, like you saying right now. It's growing. Just you don't even have to think about it. Just put money in, put money in, put money in, instead of trying to time it and then doing all this analysis and trying to time it. But yeah. So with that, you are the winner as of now. What do you want to invest your money in? Let me see. What you want?
Damn, I only have 3 coins.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even talk about Polygon. I'll talk about Polygon next.
Okay, Bitcoin. I guess we could do Bitcoin. We got 70, right? So 40 Bitcoin and then the rest 30 Polkadot.
40 Bitcoin and 30 Polkadot. And then I forgot what Miguel wanted, but I'm gonna do 70 on USDC. I think Miguel wanted let me see what Miguel wanted.
He had sent it on the message.
He wanted he wanted 50 on ETH and 20 on Polygon. And that reminds me, I want to talk a little bit on Polygon and what Polygon is all about. Because we have a lot of investors now in the Polygon network. It's nuts.
Like big name investors?
Yeah. Yeah. So here's the thing with Polygon. So remember I told you that Bitcoin was having a problem where it got too congested and it got really expensive to make transactions. Well, the same thing happened to Ethereum, where you try to make a transaction, it would cost you like around $300 to make a transaction. Right? So Polygon was a project that was invented inside of the Ethereum network to make Ethereum transactions cheaper. So in order to do that, it's kind of like an expressway where people would use Polygon and transact in Polygon to take away congestion from the Ethereum network to use the Polygon network. So they will use that, which is called a layer 2 solution. and it would just make things cheaper, like pennies, instead of paying $300 to make transactions. And pretty much a lot of the projects that are being used inside of Ethereum, you could use inside of Polygon. So Polygon is part of Ethereum, but it's just a way to transact faster and cheaper. That's what Polygon is doing.
Instead of using the whatever Ethereum in its congested form.
Yeah, so like you want to use Polygon, you'll transact in Polygon tokens instead of Ethereum tokens. But overall, it's still inside of the Ethereum network. So now if we go to the website, I wonder if I could find the investors, like the heavy investors. They're saying Polygon is going to explode. Maybe here? What's going on? Come on. Come on, come on.
I mean, that could be a lot of people in there already. Yeah, dude, is not even letting you go?
No, it's not letting me. I don't know what's going on.
There'd be that many people there? I mean, that's...
No, it's just the website. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's down. Well, that's what happens when it's congested.
Maybe I could do a Google search. Let's see. Polygon investors. Let's see. I don't know if this is accurate, you guys. I just did a quick Google. Summary. The founders. Where are the investors? Lists featuring this company. Investors active in... Oh, I guess I need to pay for this.
Everything's a subscription nowadays, dude.
I guess. Let me see if I can find another one. Who invested in Polygon? So you have Coinbase Ventures, you have Binance, Tribe Capital, Polygon company information, funding, and investors. And so you have these.
Coinbase and Binance, which are like the most, like I would say, mainstream.
Yeah, no, but there was like big ones.
That people actually know. Well, I mean, Coinbase is pretty big.
Yeah.
And so is Binance, you know. And I mean that in like terms of name alone.
Yeah.
Not even looking more into it, just name of Binance and Coinbase.
It's kind of as though that I can't access their website. I don't know why.
I think that shit might have.
Maybe in CoinMarket. Let me try CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. Hopefully they'll have a... Where is their website? Polygon Technologies?
Yeah, I think it's just down, dude, at this point.
It might be down. The website might be down.
I think...
Come on, you guys. Get your shit together. Explore.
For real, you were talking really good about it,
and now like their website is down. Like, come on, you guys.
Oh man, so much for publicity.
Yeah, it ain't going. But if you guys could see, it's in the top 10. Polygon's in the top 10. So when people that don't know anything about crypto, they search up the top 10, it's gonna get a lot of viewers. And I don't know if you could buy this on Robinhood. Is that on Robinhood? Because that's where pretty much people. Because that's where people first start investing. It's on Robinhood. If they have Polygon on Robinhood, is like... Is it on Robinhood? Because I know Dogecoin and Litecoin and Bitcoin is on Robinhood. I think even Bitcoin Cash is on Robinhood. Let me do a quick search.
Let me see if I can.
So they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, Cardano, Solana. Yeah, they have Polygon in here. They have Polygon on Robinhood. So I think Polygon's gonna be a good one. We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm seeing if I can access the Polygon network.
Oh, the website? I think it's down.
Yeah, dude, that shit immediately sent me to that.
Yeah, it's down. The Polygon website is down. Doesn't mean the network is down, just the website.
Yeah, they're probably restructuring it on. Well,
that's all I got, you guys. You got any comments, concerns, Lalo? Questions?
It was just the Star Atlas, and it seems like with Solana and the little fork that you were talking about. I hope it doesn't affect it and make it worse.
We'll see.
But we're gonna have to see. I guess an update. I mean, I was just gonna suggest maybe a topic for next week.
The
CBDs.
The Solana thing, or
No, the CBDs, the government.
the CBDCs.
Again, just an update on that because I've seen some articles and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Did you see the one of the videos? I sent two of them on the crypto chat. I don't know if you saw them. Like the first one, their old dude. He's one of the ones responsible. Do you know what happened? Do you know the whole thing with 2008, 2009? Like the whole deal that happened there. Like the world almost collapsed financially because of that event that happened in 2008, 2009. And that's one of the reasons why I moved back to Chicago from Florida, because of that event. And that old
market?
The housing market crashed, yeah. And that old fool that's talking, he's like one of the main causes of that collapse. He was involved in that collapse.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the video of that old dude talking and shit, and he didn't say anything when they asked him a question and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He tried to divert from it and stuff.
Yeah, he was one of the main causes for that collapse, and he's talking about CBDCs, which is like he doesn't believe in crypto and Bitcoin. He's against all of that shit, and he's talking about CBDCs.
See, but what I've seen the trend is like with people like that, him, the dude from Chase.
Oh yeah, JP Morgan.
Those guys, and then Kevin O'Neill at some. Is it no Kevin O'Leary?
O'Leary.
At some point, they were talking mad shit about crypto, and then behind everybody's backs, it's just like
they're buying.
We're investing in it heavily, and then obviously Kevin O'Leary and his problem with FTX now, but yeah, most of the time is like these big investors that are talking mad shit about crypto are investing it behind.
Yeah. Yep.
Behind closed doors.
It's nuts, man. Yeah. Well, that's all I got, man. I'll see y'all later.
Peace, man.